It's that time again. We're going to be picking some of your guys' decks, playing them for ourselves, and seeing if they are the new hidden best deck in Clash Royale, guys. We're going to be testing them out in-game, and we're going to be picking 3 of them today, trying out 3 of them, and exactly giving them a rating from 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst possible deck I've ever seen, 10 being it is a seriously underrated deck. So without further ado, let's go and copy some of these decks down, guys. So I have Clash Royale pulled up on my screen right here on my iPad Pro, and we're going to go ahead and type in these decks that we first see. So just first one up, guys, 4 hours ago, Bemsy, a fairly new recent comment. My deck: Lumberjack, Balloon, Bats, Log, Firecracker, Inferno Dragon, Mega Knight, and Tesla. It sounds like a very interesting Lumberjack Balloon deck. Let's copy this down and see how it works in game later this video. Deck number 1's copied down, guys, and before we get into building deck number 2, definitely make sure to subscribe down below and leave a like on this video, guys. Let's go for a new like goal, guys. Let's go with 500 likes on the first day of the video being released. If we could do that, that'd be absolutely greatly appreciated, guys. And obviously, new seasons coming up for both Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, so definitely make sure to try out Code Diddy in the shop. Let's get right into picking deck number 2. I got beat really bad by a clone spell bait deck that had so many really good troop options to clone on. They were always able to disrupt. Okay, they didn't tell me the deck though. Boy, Brustoist, come on, man. I'm really looking. People are having heated arguments in the comments, guys. Holy moly. 18 replies. Here we are, unnamed 0. Rate my deck. Hog Zap, 1 Elixir Skeletons. I like how they typed that. 1 capital E. It all makes sense. Valkyrie, Electro Wizard, Log, Tesla, Minions. All right, very interesting deck, sir. Let's go ahead and try this out. All right, guys, we got that copied down. Let's look for the 3rd and final deck here. Let's see what we got. Joshua Olivier here with 3 days ago. Can you try my deck? It's Mega Knight, Princess, Log, Skeleton Army, Elite Barbarians, Inferno Dragon, Electro Wizard, and Wall Breakers. Sounds alright. This guy Christoph said, tried your deck, man. Actually, shout out to Christoph. We copied his deck in the last time we did this video, so huge shout out to you, man. Glad to see you're giving some positive feedback to other people. Tried your deck, man, and it's solid. I'm stuck in Arena 12. Now I'm at Arena 13. Not bad. Made it myself. Cool. Alright, Josh. We're gonna go ahead and copy your deck down, and then we'll meet you guys back in Clash Royale. Alrighty, guys, we are in Clash of Clans. We not only have 1 deck down, we also have deck number 2 and the final deck, the deck number 3, all copied down, guys, so we'll be able to play through them all. Deck number 1, let's analyze this first for a second. I mean, you got what you need, it appears. You have your air counters being the Tesla, Bats, Inferno Dragon, Firecracker. You also have Lumberjack Balloon, which is a great offensive composition. And in terms of taking out the Royal Hogs, you have Firecracker, you have Log, you have Tesla, and the Mega Knight, guys. This is going to be a fun deck to play. Let's go ahead and search for our tournament, in where we will be trying out these 3 decks. And guys, we're queuing up for match number 1. Another chance to like the video if you haven't already, but we're getting in this thing, and I am certainly excited to see what this deck has in store, because in terms of just potential, before playing it, I'd have to say, I mean, it's got everything you need. In terms of playing style, it's looking like a little bit of a defensive one, because you have all the answers defensively, as long as you make sure you play them right, and obviously keep everything in cycle. I can't remember what the elixir cost was. I don't think it was super expensive, so we'll go ahead, and honestly, let's go ahead and go with the Lumberjack here, guys. He goes with a little bit of a Log there. All right, we're gonna let this Firecracker and Lumberjack obliterate this icy wizard, and then, guys, we got this moving up here. This is gonna be a strong push to start the day off. Firecracker's moonwalking backwards, gonna tag up that Knight, and the NATO comes out, but the Balloon, guys, still gets a shot off with just a little bit of HP. That is what we literally love to see, because that is 1,000 free damage. We can go ahead and Tesla this. Since we got the Tesla down nice and early, the Hog Rider does not stand a chance against our tower and Tesla, guys. So that's a 4 elixir for 4 elixir trade. So honestly, we don't really know his other win conditions. He might have something crazy, but I'm feeling confident with this, guys. We're gonna go ahead and Mega Knight the back, right? We know the Hog Rider's out of cycle. We know he's got the Log, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to necessarily have the greatest answer to our Mega Knight mega push here, guys. He's got the Ice Wizard, he's got Fireball, he's got what seems to be a Hog control deck. So we're gonna try and take advantage of this with a massive push here, guys. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to take down that cannon. These Bats might actually pull out a Fireball from him, which would be insane, because the Mega Knight, guys, he is just tanking. As the Firecracker's walking up here, she'll actually be able to get a shot off, which will then tag up the tower, and we can go ahead and Lumberjack this. The Log does not kill the Ice Wizard, which is not ideal. But defensively speaking, he just used his cannon. I don't know if he'll be able to stop this counter push, guys. This is going to be a rough one for our mans. Now, he might have the cannon, he might have the Ice Wizard, but in terms of actually defending this Balloon flawlessly, it's going to be incredibly tough, guys. The NATO comes out. The Raged Balloon kind of counteracts the Ice Wizard's freeze ability, and that will be a tower down. The cannon is too late, my friend. Not going to do enough there, and the Ice Wizard, guys, will come across, and if he goes with the Hog Rider, we now do have our Tesla in cycle, so this is looking really promising here. Let's go ahead and go with the Firecracker in the back. Ice Wizard actually only gets 1 hit. Not not bad at all. Let's go ahead and just set up a pre-placed Tesla, because if he goes with his Hog Rider and we have plenty of elixir, we can 100% Mega Knight that, or go with our bats, guys. We're feeling great about this. Let's go to an Inferno Dragon in the back. That Firecracker Splash will do some work here. Do we see anything? No, we do not, guys. I think he might have given up with this one. I would be surprised if he's still trying. I mean, our deck, guys, it's not bad at all. It's actually very solid, in fact. So whoever commented this deck down below, I really do appreciate the feedback, and I'd have to give this deck, I would say it's underrated. I think it's definitely a 9.7 out of 10. It's not quite 10 out of 10. It's got everything you need. Could synergize a little bit more, though. Honestly, I mean, it's just, you know, once you start facing these really high level decks, like, sure, it does have the answers, but in terms of cyclage, I mean, I guess it could be better. All right, yeah, so very solid deck, dude. Overall, 9.7 out of 10. It doesn't get much better than that. I really appreciate you sharing deck number 1. So that was a success. Deck number 2 of the day that we're going to be looking at here is a Hog Rider Valkyrie deck with the Electro Wizard, guys. As you see, the most expensive elixir cost in this deck, unlike the last one, is 4 elixir. You have the Hog Rider, you have the Valkyrie, you have the Tesla, and the Electro Wizard. Your 4 main ways of defending, which is honestly great. You have your air counters once again, you have your spells, you have your Hog Rider support, and defensively, this deck is looking magnificent, boys. So let's get after it here. Game number 2, Fruit Cup 69. Let's go. You're going down, man. You are going down. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and just wait, because we knew last game, I mean, this deck, obviously, once again, kind of like the last deck, is extremely well off in terms of defensive playstyle. So we're going to go for a really early Tesla here, because our deck is cheap enough to where we might be able to get back to another Tesla if we slowly cycle things in the back. Let's go ahead, go with our Electro Wizard here. The reason why I'm doing this is because he might bait out either a spell, he might go the balloon opposite lane, in which case we minions, but knowing that we have all of these answers, it's going to be awesome, guys. So we're going to go ahead and Valkyrie this. The Miner does come down probably on the Electro Wizard, so yeah, guys, we're going to be able to actually protect that Electro Wizard. The Lava Hound dies, we're going to go ahead and zap all of that. The Electro Wizard, along with the minions here, going to do some work. Not going to be the best. We're going to let the Baby Dragon lock onto our tower, and then actually, I mean, hey, it does not get locked on, but we will get an Electro Wizard down, and that is almost a flawless defense. Against Lava Hound decks, this deck is going to be stressful as always, because normally when you're playing Lava Hound decks, you really got to know what you're doing, and since this is my first time ever using this deck, guys, it's going to be a rough one. It is going to be rough. So let's go ahead and go with our Hog Rider here. I'm guessing he's not crazy well off on Elixir, and that Hog Rider pull will actually be beautiful, but he's got Fisherman Lava Hound. This is honestly looking like almost a counter, I want to say. Offensively, how are we going to do tower damage, guys? Let me know. We aren't going to do it. That's the answer. I mean, we have a log, we have a zap. That's not going to be enough damage. We're going to need the zap defensively, most likely. Guys, how are we meant to defend this? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So the only play that works here is if he goes with a lava. Why would you go with a Lava Hound there, sir? Our minions are going to get on top of this tower. I need a tissue. No, the Baby Dragon. Oh my gosh, there's no tissues nearby. Guys, we're doing work. But it might not matter. It might not matter. Actually, it will matter. That's huge. That is a massive amount of damage right there, guys. And my nose is running. Allergies kicking. I'm speaking fast. What is good? Dude, we're going to defend this. We're actually going to defend. That gets us the lead here. Wow. Wow. That is huge. So he's going to actually try and do a little bit of that. Not going to work on me, bud. We Electro Wizard. We crush. We absolutely crush. Let's go for our Hog Rider. Let's go for our log. Beautiful log spell coming out, guys. The Hog Rider will get a hit, and that is all we can ask for in situations like these. Not going to be easy once again, though. Still not going to be easy. We're going to go ahead and Valkyrie the right lane here because we cannot afford this Fisherman to get a bunch of damage off. What we're going to do here is we're going to cycle to another Hog Rider, because if he only has an Inferno Dragon for this, please Hog Rider place. All right, if he only has an Inferno Dragon, I mean, he's going to be in trouble, guys. We can just zap that. We can 100% just zap, get some awesome value there, maybe 2 shots even. We're going to go with all of this. He's got the arrows. The Hog Rider almost takes the tower, but he does have lightning and arrows. That is going to shut us down here, guys. That is going to be really, really unfortunate for us. Let's go ahead and go with our skeletons. Let's go ahead and get ready to go here on this zap spell. Going to need to be essential there. The bunch of damage coming through, though. This is going to be looking really rough, guys. And with 15 seconds left, I mean, not the easiest matchup by any means. He's going to just Fisherman this. So I don't think we'll win this one, guys. I do not think we'll win this. That is all right, though. Hey, not a bad deck. I must say, each deck here to their own always has the counters. That was certainly a bad matchup, though. That was certainly a bad matchup, and we still almost were able to make it done because it really does have everything you need. Obviously, in terms of if they do 100% counter your Hog Rider, that's just a bad matchup. But if they don't counter your Hog Rider, you might be sitting in a great position. So therefore, this deck is going to get a solid 9.1 out of 10. A very good deck, sir. Alright, guys, nose has been dealt with. The third and final deck here today is going to be the Mega Knight Princess deck. This looks like the most fun deck out of them all today. Whether it's the best or not, we will have to find out. But in terms of random fun cards in the deck, I mean, we got the Log, we got the Skarmy, we got the Elite Barbarians with the Mega Knight. So this is going to be all around a good time, whether we win or not. So that's automatically getting this deck 5 points on the scale, guys. It's got to be a fun deck. So Juan, Henda, good luck, sir. We got a bunch of legendary cards in this deck. We're talking E-Wiz. This guy's already yawning. We're just going to give him some love. He clearly needs it, guys. He's going out with the BM immediately. First play. You know someone's having a bad day. And that's okay. I mean, we all do, I guess. But Princess comes down. Let's go ahead and get her out of here, dude. We'll go there, get that Princess out of here. Might be looking like some sort of log bait. Let's go ahead and Skarmy this here. Skarmy will be able to flawlessly defend that. In which case, we go with a Princess of our own, and we're just going to wall breakers opposite lane. What's he got for it, guys? What does he got for it? He goes with the bats over there. He's going to the Goblin Gang right side. Guys, we force out a bunch of elixir with that, and we're going to let this Goblin Gang go here because we do need to be very careful because he does have a bunch of log bait, obviously. The right side's taking some heat. If he goes with a ton of elixir here, we're going to go with the Elite Barbarians at the bridge and then just log. We're literally just going to log this on the right side here. So let's go ahead and log. Booyah, we crushed Elite Barbs, guys. He has nothing for it. That was a smart play. Just knowing our opponent's deck, knowing that he probably wouldn't have the best answer to that, since he overcommitted and was spending so much elixir on the attack there, really not able to get anything done, guys. So the Inferno Dragon there, we're going to go ahead and give him some love because he says, good game. This dude is having such a bad day. We're going to go ahead and Electro Wizard and actually completely shut down that Inferno Dragon as well. We're going to give him some more love. At this point, we are bullying this man, and that is all good because the Electro Dragon, the Inferno Dragon paired with the Electro Wizard, actually going to take this tower down, it looks like. Oh my goodness, so much damage coming through. If he goes with his Princess, we have answers, guys. We do have answers. So I think if he goes with this Princess at the bridge, the best game plan we could prepare for is a Skeleton Army to counter her and then potentially the log for the Goblin Bro, guys. So let's go ahead and just Princess the bridge. Let's get this tower down and then just play defense because defensively speaking, our deck has a lot of great answers, guys. It really does. Let's go ahead and go with that. Let's go ahead and go with our Skarmy. He might go with some arrows, but I don't think they're in cycle. So yeah, we will be able to defend all of that. And if he goes with the Skeleton Bro, we got the Electro Wizard, we got the Mega Knight, we got all sorts of answers up in here, guys. So this is looking quite rough for our mans, and we also have the Electro Wizard in there to help out our Mega Knight in terms of, guys, if the Inferno Dragon is on our Mega Knight, we can just Electro Wizard that. So we're going to build up a massive push here and hopefully 3 crown, and we're just going to start saying thanks and see if he's still here. Because if he is still here, I want to see him get like a mega value Mega Knight down. But I think he rage quit, guys. That is going to be that. That is literally going to make the opponent rage quit. Making the opponent rage quit is an automatic 4 more points, so it's over the 9 tier. And honestly, I'm going to say in terms of deck composition, tech synergy, it's definitely a solid deck. As you saw, the Electro Wizard benefiting our Mega Knight, the Inferno Dragon and Electro Wizard working together, the Princess Bridge spamming, baiting stuff out for the wall breakers. A very well synergized deck, guys. And I have to say, this is going to get the highest rating of the day, 9.8. It's fun, it's unique, and it actually worked pretty well. So awesome stuff. All 3 decks today. Shout out to all the creators, guys. The Mega Knight Loon deck, sorry, no, not the Mega Knight Loon. The Mega Knight Lumber Loon deck, the Hog Cycle, and the unique Elite Barbarians Mega Knight deck. This is exactly why I make this series, guys. It's so much fun to try your guys' decks out, and all of them generally do extremely well. So they're all very good decks here today. If you want to try them out, obviously make sure to copy them down. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment your own decks down below if you want to have a chance of getting into a future video. And I really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Master Diddy San, out.